let's talk metaphors and analogies. A metaphor is a type of analogy, and it's all about comparing two different things so that knowing about one thing gives us new insights into another thing. Now, when you encounter a fresh metaphor, something that you haven't seen before, it almost always makes you stop and think, just for a moment. It might make you smile, might give you an emotional reaction, but it definitely has an impact on you. As you continue to encounter the same metaphor, it reminds you of that initial response, but it's not as strong. And over time, if you keep encountering the same metaphors all the time, they are stale. And when enough time passes, an overused metaphor becomes invisible to us. It just disappears into the language. We don't even notice it as being a metaphor. So what we're after today is those fresh metaphors, the things that makes your reader go, oh, interesting, or oh, that's funny. And the best way to get those is to look for unusual things to compare to the topic you're explaining or the thing you're talking about. So this exercise is about casting a wide net for experiences that might be different, but still common with your readers so that they can connect with them. So the exercise is this: try writing down something every day that could be a metaphor fodder, even if you don't know what it's a metaphor yet. That's okay. What we're doing here is paying attention to looking for things that could be metaphors. So leaving your wallet somewhere, that's an experience people have had. They'll make a connection with that. That might be an interesting thing to make a metaphor to. Or trying to entice a reluctant toddler to take a nap. Perhaps you've had that experience. Or it could be something very pleasant, like stepping out in an evening sky into the glow of a sunset that's reflecting off the clouds. Have you had that experience? Each of these things are rich little nuggets of experience that you might be able to use in metaphors going forward. So make your list. Now, will you immediately know exactly what they're metaphors for or how you're going to use them? No, that's not the point. The point is to expand the associative thinking that is really part of the creative process. Essentially, what you're doing here by making a list is stocking a metaphor pantry that you might then use in your further writing. When you're writing something else and you want to explain it and you think, oh, I had that moment of the sunset. That's kind of like what this felt like. So experiment with that this month. At the end of the month, you should have a well-stocked metaphor pantry. And yes, that is a metaphor.